questionnaire, so.
Okay. We're in session in County Court at Law Number 2, Jefferson County, Texas. Trial docket scheduled for August 3rd, 2021 at 1:30 p.m. First two cases is cause number 321-892, cause number 321-894, Thomas Wayne Kane. The court has just been informed by the state that those two cases will be dismissed. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Next case is cause number 322-347. Case is style of state of Texas versus Betty Jean Scott.
I'm here, y'all.
Okay, Mr. Deputy Money, would you please get Betty Jean Scott? Ms. Scott, you could come forward. Mr. Ms. Scott, you're here represented by your attorney, Mr. Langston Adams.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Ms. Scott?
Still hurting, but I'm okay.
Okay. Well, we hope that you stop hurting.
Okay.
Mr. Adams, how you doing?
Doing good, Judge. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. State, what's your announcement on Betty Jean Scott?
I believe we are possibly going to have an agreement, Your Honor.
Okay. Y'all just talking, y'all.
I haven't conveyed.
Okay, okay, I'll give y'all, I'll hold on.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay. Deputy Monty, could you get, is that Zephon Alexander? Mr. Alexander, you can come forward. Mr. Kimler. This is cause number 323166, cause number 327928. Both cases are style of state of Texas versus Zephon Shondale Alexander. Is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Alexander?
I'm blessed this evening.
That's good. Mr. Alexander, you're here represented by your attorney, Mr. Wright Kimler. Mr. Kimler, how are you doing?
I'm blessed, John.
That's good. State, who is prosecutor on Zephon Alexander's case?
Ms. Maxey is, I know Mr. Alexander did have a felony case.
I don't see it on the docket. Mr. Kimler, what's your announcement?
Ready?
Okay, Ms. Maxey.
What's going
Oh, yeah, I see it. It's a drug court. You represent him on that too, Mr. Kimler?
Voice it.
Okay. So your announcement is ready on this one?
Ready? Whatever you needs me to do.
Okay.
You want to reset it, that's fine with the felony, if you want to try it.
So it would be, the preference of the state is to dispose of the felony first, and then we may be able to.
That's fine.
work something out on this, because I'm afraid that, if we try this, then the felony may wind up being superseding what happens here.
I mean, he had a different criminal episodes, huh? Or the same criminal episode?
Alleged criminal episode.
Yes, there are different,
Yeah.
but, for the judicial,
Okay, well, let me do this here. Let me, hold on that. I get the order later. Or just have a seat. Ronald Kent Tyler,
He's present, Your Honor. New counsel.
is that gonna be
We have,
what's a plea on that one?
yes, sir.
Okay, let me go to the next one. Next case is, cause number 324-160, State of Texas versus, Cleavon Demetrius Buxton. What is the,
I believe that's.
Mr. Okay, Mr. Tyler, just have a seat. Mr. Monty, would you get, Cleavon Buxton? This cause number 324-160, case is style of State of Texas versus Cleavon Demetrius Buxton. Is that your full name? How you doing, Mr. Buxton? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Buxton, you here with your attorney, Corey Crenshaw. Mr. Crenshaw, how you doing?
I'm doing very well this afternoon, Your Honor.
That's good. Let's see. Okay, Mr. Crenshaw, what is your announcement?
We're ready, Judge.
Ready? Okay,
High
state,
point and everything.
State's ready, Your Honor.
okay, all right.
Judge, the only matter I have is a juror questionnaire, and I provided a copy to the state a couple of days ago. Here's a copy for the court here. I have one change on it, but other than that, I don't think there's any objection. And I've printed a copy for all 14 of our jurors.
Okay, that's fine.
Great, thank you.
You can have a seat outside. Oh, it sticks, yeah, just stay
Can you stay
inside.
here, Judge?
Yeah, that's fine. Stephen Skinner,
That's fine, Your Honor.
this is cause number 325-204. The case is style of State of Texas versus Stephen Paul Skinner. That's your full name?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Skinner?
Pretty good.
That's good. Mr. Skinner, you're here represented by your attorney, Mr. Kimler. Who's prosecutor for state on this? Ms. Maxey is representing the state. Mr. Kimler, what's your announcement?
Ready?
State, what's your announcement?
Ready.
Okay,
Just-
yeah. Okay, this is cause number 327814, State of Texas versus Leonardo Martinez Perez.
He's here, Your Honor. He should be outside.
Okay,
Ready. Judge, I Yes, yesterday I'm staying up.
Yeah, I know. Just,
I was just trying to do two things at one time.
okay, just
But,
hold on. Have Mr. Perez come forward and Mr. Adams. Well, let me do this.
yesterday we talked about the.
Yeah, I know, the interpret, no.
I have an interpreter. She shouldn't be outside.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, I got an interpreter.
Okay, but Mr. Perez, stand right here. We just need to see what Mr. Adams, what's your announcement?
I'm ready.
Ready? Okay. He can have a seat. We'll get back to you. Okay, just tell him have a seat. Have a seat. He's having a seat. Yeah. Okay. So it's now it's ready. Okay. Let me see. We got Kane. That's to be dismissed. Has it been dismissed yet?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
I thought I sent it earlier, I believe.
Okay.
On both of those, Mr. Paul?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Adams, y'all got an agreement on Scott?
Yes, sir. I submitted it to you for signature.
Okay. Okay, Zephon. We got a plea on Ronald Tyler. Kimley's on Skinner.
Just everybody looking at you, I basically supposed to be burning on the.
Not yet.
Okay.
Mr. Zephon Alexander has 2 cases. Where's Mr. Alexander? Oh, I thought he was still sitting in here. Mr. Kimmel, you come on up. Yeah, come on up. I'll just tell you what it looks. I think he did. No, on this particular, he has 2 cases. His first case is a lot older than the second case. And I know you say he has a felony case, but this first case is the oldest case that's left on the docket. Okay. So I don't know what your situation is with it, but I'm inclined to make that the #1 case. That's the oldest case that's left on our docket, 783 days, which is
Over a year.
yeah, it was a May 19 case. And the second case is Mr. Crenshaw's case, which is 766 days.
I'll defer to Mr. Crenshaw, Your Honor, but I mean, I'm ready to try this one.
Yeah, I'm ready to try it too. I mean, I think we need to get some closure. I mean, this is 783 days old. That's the deal on that one. His new case that he has is 288. Right. So, I mean, if set the trial order, that's gonna be the #1 case, and Buxton is gonna be #2. Skinner is #3. And the #4 case, the last one that's left is Martinez Perez.
Well, Mr. Alexander has another case, Your Honor. You want to set it?
Yeah, I'm thinking about trying that first one. That's 783 days
To
old.
reset the second, the other one?
That's what I'm inclined to do. But so that's our order. In the meantime, we'll have some we have some pleas and stuff to do. So
Just have to see that.
So the first one is 166, right?
it's
Did I miss something, Judge?
oh
Do we have an order?
yeah.
One?
Yes, I didn't see you. I
just
I
sat down,
I couldn't
sorry.
I couldn't see around Mr. Kimmler.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, yours is 2.
On 2?
Yeah.
Where we going?
Yours is the second oldest case so far. They got 2 pleas that's ready.